Hello and welcome to Pure Word Creations. My name is Tahira. I have a completed, well, it's not complete, I just made it, personal journal for you today. I wanted to share it before I started writing in it. And I wanted to also share some artists that I met at a local arts fest, an outdoors art fest that I recently went to. And the first artist made this beautiful uh, charm, I guess you can say. It's made out of one of those military laundry pins with a cowrie shell dangling from it. And I just stuck that to some rust-dyed fabric that I sewed around and just stuck that to the elastic that holds the journal closed. And so the artist is Nicold Pittman, Nicold with a D, and her shop is called 20 Thou. So she's on Instagram and has her own website. She makes jewelry and she's a metal worker. So that's her card. And then this beautiful eco-dyed fabric was dyed by artist Art. And I think this is like a table setting or something like that, cotton. And she used turmeric and rose, and it's beautiful. And I did warn her that this may end up on the on the cover of it or as a cover of a journal. And let me find her card. And this is I guess a subsection of the art that she offers. And there's her information there. All right. So this journal was made out of Amazon packaging. So it's a soft, flexible cover. I have some of my rust-dyed and eco-dyed fabric inside the cover. And then this beautiful eco-dyed pocket is from Rosemary Morris. It's made out of an eco-dyed file folder. And then the signature itself is very simple. I use some papers from some of my favorite artists, like Magdalena from Fat Pickle Studio, my own rust and eco-dyed papers, ledger papers. Here's a digital from Kelly Maleka, her astrology series, and that's on some avocado-dyed paper from Renee at Renee's At It Again. I have some of my tea dye paper here that I stenciled. I found this bag of really nice stencils at a Creative Reuse shop and have been loving using those. And here's some children's manuscript paper that I got from Teresa at Abenaart.studio. Some more tea dye paper, and more of my rust dye paper and eco dye paper. So pretty. And I made some collage journaling cards for myself. Here's one of them. Using some tar paper that Tamara Crumble sent me, as well as some of the lace that she sent me. This image is actually from an old Essence magazine. And the background is rust-dyed calligraphy paper. My friend's mom, the same one who gave me some beautiful buttons, they well, she's studying to do Korean calligraphy. And I think she was just going to throw away the calligraphy papers that she had worked on. And my friend was just like, no, Tahira can use it. So here's a big pile. And there's more of this. This is all I could like fit in the screen. But you can see that she's just working on, different strokes with her brush. So she's just, just doing stroke marks to practice. And so they gifted me, all of this beautiful inked up paper. And so that's in its black and white form. And then I ended up, this is just a piece of it, rust dyeing it. So after it's rust dyed, it's beautiful as a background. And this piece here is a jewelry piece that Tamara also gifted me. And on the back is some rust-dyed book page. And usually I hide where I've sewn uh, on my collage, but I had put the backing paper down first, so. And it's just for me, so it doesn't matter. And I like seeing those stitches a lot of the time. Here's a glassine bag that I got from Renee and rust-dyed. Beautiful eco-dyed papers from Rosemary Morris. You know, just papers that I wanted to see in my own journal, you know. And I kept it really, really simple. I did not make any pockets actually, aside from, you know, the cover pockets. I didn't make any pockets for the signature. This is actually one of those white envelopes, those big white envelopes, and I think I just tore it, you know, tore it in half and rust dyed it. This is purple graph. That's from a creative reuse shop. Some of Magdalena's dyed glassine, which I love. More stenciling here. Love this. This came out so well and textured. Really, really happy with that. Here are these. I also got some brown bags from Renee. And inside I just have some recycled paper that I've had with me for a long time. More stenciling here. You probably can't even see it, but it matched well with Magdalena's dyed paper over there. And this is some of her printing as well. She makes her own stamps and intaglio prints. And here's another collage journaling card using another magazine image. Some buttons, lace, fabric, and of course that dyed calligraphy paper. I even have some dyed cheesecloth, which was a gift with purchase from Renee. And here's some eco-dyed paper that I made on the back. Yeah, and this is actually just the backing of a sticker sheet. The stickers that my little dot stickers, that's just the backing sheet. And I was like, that would make a great background. And here's actually some of that tar paper that I I just used a circle punch, and then I inked the edges with some bronze acrylic paint. Yeah. I love making these. It's so relaxing. Um, and I love, you know, being able to journal on those. There's more stenciling, more eco dyeing, more graph paper, a different kind of graph paper from a creative reuse shop. That one's blue graph. This is canvas sheet that I've printed on. It's a digital from Giggle Glitter Graphics, and it just bled through, which I love the effect. Really, really cool. So yeah, I'm currently working in a journal that Tamara had gifted me, and I'll leave the flip through of that journal in the description box so you can check it out. But I'll definitely be flipping through that once it's complete, so you can see how I used the journal that she gifted me. And this is a beautiful stamped spider on some rust dyed paper with some burlap trim on the side there. If you've watched my channel or videos on my channel, you know that spider is my spirit animal. And these are just some punched out rust dyed papers from a previous project. And so I just took that in the little tuck spot that was naturally in that brown paper bag. or stenciling. And these are actually just portions of the stencil. They were really big stencils, like mandala stencils. And I just chose parts of it. The other sides of Rosemary's beautiful papers. And inside here, just a Glassine bag of Lin Chia Ning's label stickers, along with one of Rosemary's Eco-dyed tags. It also came with a previous order. More stenciling. And another journaling card that I collaged. This has some Prima scrapbook paper, some stamps, a paisley stamp, yeah, some cheesecloth, and other little tidbits from previous projects. Yeah, oh, you can really see the back there. All right. Yeah, so I'll create as I go. You know, I left myself plenty of room to create as I go. Here was another artist that I actually had purchased some artwork from before, but I actually got to meet her. Her name is Molly Costello. And I believe I had shown some of her art cards, or one of her art cards, in a previous completed journal. And I also wanted to show some things that I had found at my local antique shop that may find their ways in, or find their way into future grab bags that I offer. And I made myself one of my little scrappy booklets that I can tear away the pages from for collage or for labeling or for whatever writing on. Yep. And yeah, I have actually more of those, like I said, that will go into future grab bags or Happy Mail. Oh, and sorry, this is the back of my eco-dyed fabrics. Most of those are from rose petals, or at least the white portion. Rose petals and another flower from a wedding that I had played for, and the florist was just like, yeah, take them, we don't need them all. So, yeah. So that'll be my next journal. Let's see. There we go. There's the closure. And I also wanted to share some other things I got from various places, I guess. Here are other things that I have picked up from my local antique shop. Let's see. Like I said, I had more of these cards, and these are from the 1800s. They're actually stamped. So this one, yeah, 1889. I think there's some from like 1892. So yeah, that was a really cool find. And beautiful handwriting on the back. And then these are aged as well. And these are blank. Just nice for journaling. And then I found this cool photo album from the 70s, and it's really cool because some of the pictures actually do have the dates. Like you can tell, oh, that's upside down. So you can tell it's March 1972. Really, really, really cool. That's October 72. I'm so appreciative that these were actually dated. So, yo, that was a really cool find. And then this beautiful envelope is the Post Office Department official business envelope, and it's not written on. Nothing's inside, so yeah, it's really, really nice. And I also found this sign language book there, which has these beautiful illustrations on sign language. Really, really nice. Yeah. And yeah, I think I'll stop there. I had some other things to show, but maybe I'll show them in a different video. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed my upcoming personal journal that I'll be using next. And have a great day. Bye bye.